Hello guys, welcome to Learn with Venki. Today I will show how to create a fuel tank of a bike in CATIA V5 using surfacing. So before going to video, I have a small request for you. So please, if you like this video, please do subscribe and go through my previous videos. Like I done many videos on ANSYS, Hypermesh, and CATIA, as well as some mechanical engineering subjects. So I made interesting videos. Please go on it. So let's move on to video. CATIA shape. Mechanical design start, generator shift down, and if you want you can name this as petrol tank. I will leave like this. Okay, then select the front view and position sketch like this. Then we need to draw a shape which resembles like this. Draw a line, inclined line like this, inclined line like this, draw like this, again drag like this, you get another line like this, then again drag like this, then again drag like this, then again drag like this, then again join these two. So now we had a shape, but it should be like something arrangeable. Like we will arrange this one so it will look same exactly what we have seen. Like so, for that I will get this straight line. We'll make the straight line as a curve. Select these 2 points, and I will make this something like this. And I will trim this one. And again, you can see there another edge is there. So I have to trim this too. So now I will make this one and this one as tangency from here. So, and again this one and this one would be tangency. So now we got something, a shape for a petrol tank, fuel tank. So this is the like something a convincing shape. So we'll exit from here. Then we will select this vertex. We'll select this. We'll select this vertex and select this spline. So parallel to the point and select the top view. We got a plane exactly on the vertex. Select this one. Click on position sketch like this. Then draw a line like this and make this one and this one coincident. Then this line length should be, it is your assumption. I will give 150. Then from here to here would be exactly middle 75. If you feel this something should be more, just go on, click on the 200, then give middle as 100. So now exit from here. So we will select on the sweep command. Profile should be this line and the guide curve should be this one. Just preview. So you can see we got the sweep here. Then select the top view. Then again push sketch like this. Select the sketches which are not required, hide these things. Then we'll concentrate on our main sketch now. So select this command, this profile command, draw a normal line like this, make this as curve like this, and we'll arrange this one now. We'll arrange like this. So now we can see we have arranged the sketch which will move from the surface. You can see after extrude you can guess the, so you can see we got a extrude surfaces which will remove this face and we'll trim inside portions. So for that, press on OK and select this one. I need exactly this one in the left side. Insert, operations, symmetry, and select the middle one and OK. So now I will select the trim option and I will select this one first, which we have sweep, then this one other side, and this one should be other side. So now we got the exact one which we want. Then I need this one should be the left side too. So for that, select this one and again this surface on the other side. So now press on OK and hide the sketch, which is not required now. Then then we got the shape, but we have to do some finishings. For that, select this one and you can see the edge fillet here on the top, operations. If you didn't know, if you didn't see this, insert operations, you can see the edge fillet here. So give maybe around 20 mm preview. So if you feel that 20 mm is more, you can reduce. I feel 20 mm is okay for me. So again this side too. So again select this one and again this side too, 20 mm. So now I need this one, this portion. For that, I will select this one, this edge, and extract. Select this edge, this edge, and tangent continuity. So I need this one, this portion. For that, I have to create a material inside this. For that, I need these edges to be selectable to make extrude. So for that, click on multi extrude, select this one and this one, as well as this one and this one and this one, and finally this one. So now press on OK. So now here, so now we have created the extrude, multi extrude to create extrude this edges. So select extrude command here, select the multi extrude and select the direction as X, and leave about this structure surface, like whatever we will trim anyway. This one just exact adjust this one, and the limit 2 would be just 5 mm, and OK. So now I need exactly this one in the left side. For that, you know what we have to do: extrude, insert, operations, symmetry, and select this one. So now select the trim option and select this one, hide this multi extrude to avoid confusion, and this is removing. We didn't require this to be removed, only this other side. So now it is removed, and OK. And again do for this trim left side, other side, trim. So we have to close this gap. For that, select this fill option and select this edges carefully. Select this edges carefully. So you can see that it is closed surface now. Just press on OK. So it is closed now. So exactly do the same in the left side, right side too. So again select the fill option and select the edges very carefully, because if you do any mistake means you have to select first from the first. Just zoom enough what you want and just select the edges. So now it is closed, then OK. So now we have closed surface. Then we need to join this one. Select this one as well as this one as well as this one, and OK, it is joined now. So but I want this to be round, like this, something fillet, not a sharp edge. For that, I will select this edge fillet, and I will select this one, and again I will select this one, make this 2 as 10 mm, and I will say preview. So, OK, so now you can see fillet has been done. Then I need these edges to be also fillet. So for that I will select this one, again fillet, then I will select this one. I will give only 1 mm fillet. Then again this side too. I think this are already fillet has been done because it came like shape fillet. So now hide these planes, hide this one. No. First I have to create the nozzle for fuel filling. I will select this position sketch. Okay. Then I will draw a fuel at here, fuel nozzle at here. I will take a circle and I will draw like this and make this as 30 and exit from here and extrude this one. Maybe this length is enough. This length is enough. Forget about this one. This should be like this. Then okay. Then we'll trim this one. Select this one and this one. And you can see the inner portion has been removed. Okay. So now again you have to give the fillet for this. Select this one and select this one. So you can see it is automatically selecting. We'll check whether it is work or not. Okay. Now we will hide all the sketches as well as planes. So now this is our model. So now we gave fillet at here. If you want, you can increase the fillet size to 2 mm. So now that thing, it is fine. It is looking good. If you want it to make a color, then properties, then select the color as this one, apply, then okay. So now you can see our fuel tank. This is how it look. And visualize this one with shaded. If you want, you can add another color too. Properties, then add this color. So that's all. So I created only some primitive model. You can create anything you want. It's up to you. So that's all for today. Thank you.